are feeling low and down and you have anxiety and you feel like life is just against you, it is because you are out of alignment. It is because you are in a lower frequency. You I noticed on my journey how important this thing was. And it's so simple and it's always with us. But as I was in the gym, it just hit me. Let me tell you another secret to creating your dream reality. Hi, my loves. My name is Ariana, and I am here to share with you my perspective from my journey in hopes that it helps you on yours. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to this beautiful connected family. Hit that bell notification so you know when I drop my next gem, because I'm dropping them, baby. And last but not least, share this with someone. All right, my loves, let's get back to this video. So, baby, there is an inner dialogue that is always talking to us and guiding us on this journey. The inner voice talks to you. And as the inner voice talks to you, there is a high chance those are the actions that you take. And those actions that you take, that is what's creating your reality. So, your inner dialogue is what is creating your reality. With us knowing this, what is your inner dialogue? What is the conversation that is in your head? That inner dialogue is so important. So I tried to do this workout and it was hard for me. I heard my inner dialogue say that I am not strong. And I felt this crazy energy in my body that I was just rejecting that thought because I don't play that. Like my body is so attuned to positivity that I was like, oh no, I am strong. Let me tell you that I did probably like 5 to 7 more reps of that set. The inner dialogue that you have with yourself is so important. When I don't feel like doing something and I'm like, oh, am I going to do a good job? Do I feel like doing this right now? I see the inner dialogue that is going on in my head and I change it. I change the inner dialogue to, I'm going to do great. I do feel like doing this. I always feel like doing everything that is in alignment with my highest version. And as I'm doing all this, I am realizing that your inner dialogue is either getting you closer to your path, to your desired reality, or your inner dialogue is taking you away from it. And this is what these choices are. We have these choices every day, and we understand that our choices create our reality. And then we understand that the choices that you make every day become your habits. And we understand that habits become the reality you create. And I don't know if it's just me, but I'm like, whoa, this is insane. I'm freaking, I'm always so mind blown with these little small little shifts that happen in my frequency. But I am truly realizing that that is how simple it is to recreate your reality. That is how simple it is to create the life that you truly desire. Say you want to start a business and you don't know how to start a business. And your inner dialogue is like, I don't feel like watching that video on YouTube that's going to teach me how to start a business. Obviously, that is not what you need to align with and believe in. That thought cannot be the thought that you choose because it is not in alignment with your highest version. Your highest version obviously wants to build a business because you said you wanted to build a business. That is how simple all of this is. And I am truly understanding it. And as I'm going on this journey, I'm realizing that my frequency keeps growing. And as my frequency is growing, I am understanding that my thoughts are more in alignment with my highest version because I've made it a habit to always be in alignment with the highest version of myself. Now it's become normal for my thoughts to be in alignment with my highest version. At first, I was having the battle of, do I eat healthy or do I eat a burger? Do I go to the gym or do I not go to the gym? It's like higher versus lower version of yourself, battling it out every day. But as you keep choosing that higher version, your lower version fades out because you have made this a habit. You have made it a habit to keep choosing the highest version of yourself. You have now had this snowball effect, and now you got the momentum to keep going, to keep choosing better thoughts. So now your frequency raises, and now you're on the frequency of having better thoughts every day, which makes you take better action every day. This is what frequency is. You're raising your frequency to have a better inner dialogue. I'm realizing when I was in a lower vibration, I was battling with lower vibrational thoughts. So I know that I need to go to the gym, but then there was a part of me that didn't feel like going to the gym. So now I'm wasting energy, and we know how important energy is, and we only get so much in a day. But now I'm wasting energy saying, I don't feel like going to the gym, or do I go to the gym? It's like that lower vibrational thought of not feeling like going to the gym, it doesn't even pull my energy anymore. It honestly doesn't even come up. I'm like, oh, it's time to go to the gym. There is no second thought. There is no lower vibrational thought that's taking me off course of my goals. And I'm realizing this and I'm understanding, like, what is your inner dialogue saying? And if it's not saying good things, keep changing it. Keep making it a habit to choose your highest version, to keep choosing what is in alignment with your true desired reality. And this is how you raise your frequency. As you are making these choices, your frequency is raising because you are making high vibrational choices, which puts you in a higher vibration. You're having higher vibrational thoughts. And this just makes your life so much easier. You're literally living in heaven on earth. I am telling you, I say this so often because I'm understanding what heaven is. Heaven is high vibrational energy that you're in all day. You're just happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm never sad or never down, but it's so short lived. I'm truly in heaven, and it's because I am choosing the highest vibrational thoughts when my inner dialogue is talking to me. And that inner dialogue can be worked on when you choose higher vibrational thoughts throughout your day. Every single day, you have choices, an abundance of choices all day long. What are you choosing? And then, not only that, baby, you are able to raise your frequency, which raises your inner dialogue by doing meditation, by going on walks, by doing prayer, by journaling, whatever your spiritual practice is. As you work on these things, this journaling, this going on walks, talk like prayer and talking to God or universe or spirit or life, whatever you believe in, as you are doing this, this is raising your vibration, raising your frequency, raising your energy. And now you are able to have better flowing high vibrational thoughts. And this just makes your life so much easier. You're not battling with low vibrational thoughts. Those thoughts exhaust you. It is so exhausting to be beat up by low vibrational thoughts that are negative. Negativity is so exhausting. Don't you want high vibrational thoughts that keep you feeling good all day, and it keeps you in alignment with your goals? When you are feeling low and down and you have anxiety and you feel like life is just against you, it is because you are out of alignment. It is because you are in a lower frequency. You have to align yourself with your highest frequency, and you do this by making higher vibrational choices, by doing things that make you feel good. We got to stop doing things that don't make us feel good. That's why we end up not feeling good. It's so simple. I feel like we make life so complex, and it's so simple. All you got to do is feel good. Make choices that feel good. Listen to your inner dialogue and hear what it's saying. And if it's not in alignment with your desired reality, baby, exit out. Don't give it any energy. That is all I have for you. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. I have the intention that this message is going to find exactly who it needs to find. I love you guys so much. Mwah.